Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we have booked around 18k, so 17,922. If you want, I can refresh this, and this is the order book, guys. I have only executed one order, and it was done hardly in a minute. If you can see the execution at 9:24, I have taken the 56,100 puts, 600 quantity at 382.98 price, and at 9:25.57 seconds, I have come out of the position. Same 600 quantity, 412.85. So if you can, I can refresh this. The setup has been simple, guys. So there is nothing much complicated today because actually I was a little bit confused. Even if you see and go to my Discord, I have even told our members that it's kind of tricky for me. You know, Sorry, trade ideas. See, if you see, you know, I have told them that this week opens inside the previous candles. Previous week's candles breakout on any side could be a manipulation. Distribution will be on the opposite side. Inside candles generally represents accumulation. So trade cautiously, guys. So that is why I told if it stays inside the range, focus on liquidity sweeps. What this basically means is if you go to the weekly chart, so where do we see the week's opening? The current week's opening. This is inside of the previous week, and even inside previous week was also inside the uh, its previous week. And this is the opening of monthly candle. We have opened here. We have swept the. This is what I told. Like you see this week has been inside of the previous candle, right? So what market did on the starting of first week of this month, so it opened here, it has come down, swept the liquidity of this inside candles low, and then it has gone up, and it has swept the liquidity of these two candles inside candles high. But then what has happened, 9th June this week, this bear bar has swept the liquidity on the top side and has come down, taken out the low of first week's low, and then closed above. And this week is very much anticipated that we could see some sort of bullishness because we swept the liquidity of the first week's low, and then we closed above, so that market opened here, it has taken some sort of support in this zone, in this area. See, this is a rejection block. In this area, it has taken some sort of support and then has gone up. How did it go? It depends on how market behaves on that particular day. But you see this candle this week, it's purely in a tight range. So what are we anticipating on this week? So it's clueless. It's basically very hard. For example, if you take a Fibonacci tool from this low to high of this candle, we have opened here, right? So it has come down, taken some sort of support from this discounted area, and then going up. So it's very hard on how to go about the day because it gives mixed signals in a way that traps everybody. For example, market has opened here, it has accumulated for a bit, it has generated this huge manipulation on the opening session, that is in the morning session, and then it is continuously trying to go upwards to take out the liquidity or take some sort of resistance from here. We are not sure about it, whether market can continue going up or can come down. We are not sure. So this gives a very bad indication that markets are not in a good mood to move. So this is why you need to cut down your risk and hold back. If someone is playing positional with this, if they are doing option selling or something like that, they might get some good money. They might earn some good money, but I'm not sure if for option buyer, it's confusing. And if you come to my setup, what I have been thinking before taking my shots, you know, I've gone to the 15 minutes, and in the 15 minutes, uh, I think I've gone to less than 15 minutes. In 6 minutes, I think. And just a second, guys, I'll turn this off. So I have seen the first bar that is, forming till this high, and then slowly it started, going to the lower side, closing towards the low of this candle. I have seen this formation, and on the formation, I thought that the market is going to trap every of the early buyer, because if you go to the 2 minute chart, you see this is a huge bull bar, and there is this bear bar. Now you are not sure whether it goes up or goes down. Here I have, taken. My old setup, that is, this is the CRT game here. How did I use it? Where did I see it? First of all, there is this reason of volume gap here. The first reason. Second reason is, you see this bull bar. It has taken out the low of, basically the pattern is like this. market has come down, taken a pullback, and then has come down. Now this bull bar has taken out the high of the previous swing and then closed below. That is where I've shorted, keeping this as stop loss till these lows. So exactly what has happened, market has come down here, taken out the has generated the volume gap, and here you see this acts as a point of interest, and then this bull bar has taken out the high of this previous swing high. It's very minor swing high, and then closed below. That is where I have executed my order, and I have targeted at least 30 points, I guess, in a premium chart. If you see the order book, you know at 9:24, I have executed the order. See, at 9:24 in this bar itself, I have executed my order, and in 1 minute my target was achieved, that is 30 points. I did not aim for these lows or go for 1:2s or nothing like that. I just aim for 20 to 30 points in bank nifty, 10 points in nifty. That's it, I'm done for the day. So, and this is a simple setup, guys. Even you can consider this as a CRT. This is a CRT because the pattern is like this and swept the previous swing high, then you short, because everybody will be trapped in a, what happens generally in a downtrend, everybody is, whenever they see something like this impulsive move, they are all thinking chalk, boss, whatever it is. Change of character, break of structure, something like this. And this whole move is so manipulative, and when you short it, the chances are high at least market will come till here, or at least to 50% of this move. So that is what I did exactly. I've captured this move, and I did not. I obviously have turned on the kill switch now. I don't have any sort of business. This is the thing, guys. Even if you follow accumulation manipulation pattern, also it's right here. This is all an accumulation. This is the manipulation, and this is the distribution that you are seeing in the markets. Uh, if not for this short entry, I think there is nothing pretty much here to sit in the markets. There is this ton of liquidity that has been swept, and market has gone up after. Now there is this ton of liquidity here, and now after sweeping, you're not sure market can continue downside or it can go up. So we have to wait and see. Now you see, guys, market, this is the rejection block. Market has taken resistance and has come down here. That is what we see, the gap down. So it's confusing. As of now, nothing in 4 hours, 2 hours. In 2 hours, we could see even I think the PM session will also be inside this range. So, and there is nothing much as of now to analyze or to even plan a trade. So that's it, guys. I hope you learned something from today's plan. Uh, um, that's it, guys. That's it from my side. So see you on the next one.